This episode of the Moshe News was brought to you by Brooklyn Brokerage. All forms of insurance, personal, commercial, business. And by Nifty Noggins, elegant and fun designer wig stands. And by are waiting to be made. What are you waiting for? CH Houseware and Hardware. Summer starts with us.
Hey, welcome back to another exciting edition of Moshe News. My name is Moshe. This is the news, and guess what? 700 of you guys hit that subscribe button. That means we have 700 subscribers on YouTube. That means we are incredible. That means this calls for a holy Chernobyl. Holy Chernobyl! Anyways, to mark this special occasion, I thought that I would do a few things that I've never done on the show before to thank you guys for being there, for hitting that button. Oh, what's that you say? You want to hear my impression of Elmo? Elmo like it when you hit the subscribe. Elmo like it when you hit the subscribe button. It needs a little work. The dance of the mysterious quarter. So this past week, Jews around the world observed the 17th day on the Hebrew month of Tammuz as a day where we kick off 3 weeks of fun-type mornings. That's not right. So this past week, Jews around the world observed the 17th day. Ah, no, it's actually funeral-type morning. Not to say we don't have some crazy mornings. This last year, all of us just got up. It was like 2, 3 a.m. and we all went down to the main road where we Oh wait, no, that was when we slaughtered the chickens. Still, it's pretty early in the morning. These 3 weeks commemorate the time period when the Romans breached through the walls of Jerusalem up until they destroyed the Beis HaMikdash, our holy temple. Typically, we act as if we're actually mourning. We don't get haircuts, so many of us don't listen to music the entire time. When it began this last week, many of us fasted the entire day up until an hour after sundown. And so I think it's incredible that you could find a group of people who are still mourning something which they lost several thousand years ago. Think about it. When was the last time any of us were truly moved to tears about something that happened a long time ago?
I know. Somewhere deep down in my heart,
I miss the Beis HaMikdash. Okay, now I know that video really didn't help me solidify my point, but that cry was the most epic cry ever. You will never forget this cry as long as you live. The emotions in the room were so raw when the boy told his father, I miss the Beis HaMikdash. But more than anything else, this video is incredible because if you slow it down to just the right pitch and tone, you will see this guy kind of sounds like that famous internet troll guy. Alright, look, here's the deal. Ever since we sent our kids to camp the other day, I've been very distracted. It's been very hard for me to do any work. I can't think straight. I can hardly focus. More than usual. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You're gonna say, hey Moshe, just a few weeks back, you were like, hey, when I send my kids to camp, I'm gonna be all... And now, Moshe, here you are. A few weeks later, your kids went to camp and you're all melancholy and sad. Dear Diary, walking down these Eastern Parkway streets without the kids by my side has proven to be a lonely and often dreary experience. Ooh, hopscotch. I still miss the kids though. So I'm a bit inconsistent with my emotions. It's not like I lied to you guys. Not like I said, hey, welcome back everyone to another exciting edition of Moshe News. My name is Moshe. This is the news. I can fly. I'm Superman. But a few weeks back when my kids were still here, I thought that I would be like fine when they went to camp. But now that they're gone, I feel completely different. And I'm sure that I'm not the only one who feels this way. Like if you're behind the screen and you send kids to camp just now, especially for the first time, you'll know exactly what I'm going through. Wake up every morning, they're not here, you're feeling guilt and nervous. Did I do the right thing by sending them so early? Anxiousness,
an upset stomach,
anxiety,
heartburn, gas, indigestion, or nausea.
Did you guys just hear that?
Soothe your stomach for relief of all.
So as I was saying, that's part of being a parent. You know, sometimes when every day I walk around wondering, are they okay? Are they adjusting? They're so far away without us and they've never been there before. That feeling brings on anxiety. I'm actually feeling really nervous and nauseous in the stomach.
Bismol coats, soothes, it protects. It relieves that nausea. Makes you feel an awful lot better.
But then it hit me. Seriously? I don't even have indigestion. Let go of your son's hand, genius. Yeah, but I'm gonna miss them. I can't. They need me. Right? They don't need you. Alright? Let them grow. Let them experience independence for once in their life. They got everything they need at camp. And that's when I realized maybe it was time to let go. Even if only for a moment in time. Next, this week there was a video that hit the internet in which you can see a group of Hasidim standing in a line protesting something.
Give up!
Don't they look like the most polite bunch of protesters you've ever seen? I don't know what their message is, but these guys are pretty, they're pretty nice guys. You know, the guy at the end doesn't even open up his mouth once, and the guy in the middle is like hiding his face behind this poster. No, but at one point they probably realized that they had to step up their game a little bit. So they took all their bottled anger and energy which they brought with them to this protest, and then just as they were about to like let it out on the world, you see what I'm saying? Really not that effective. So that's my show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for all you newbies out there, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. I'ma like it when you hit the subscribe button. No? Let me... I'ma like it when you hit the subscribe button. The laugh's pretty convincing, isn't it though? Anyways, just hit it. I'm Moshe Kavitsky. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next week.
The Moshe News. 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 Weekly episodes. Hit the subscribe button. Listen to my message. It might be cheesy.
So here's the deal, I made a mistake when I wrote the episode at the end of last week. I wrote it with you music. Now I realize that it is like we're in the middle of Sphera time. So what I'm gonna do to make it all better is hopefully next week I'm gonna do cheesy music like this in the background, and you'll watch it and you'll like it, and we'll have a party in my house. Well, maybe not that party thing, but hit the subscribe button.